Welcome back. We are still seeing above seasonal temperatures here in the Queen City, although we do run the risk of seeing a rain-snow mix tonight and the chance of seeing snow tomorrow. But before we get there, we'll take a live look outside right now through our CTV Skycam. Brought to you by KFC Delivery. We are still seeing beautiful conditions tonight, sitting around 3 degrees, well above the seasonal average this time of year, around -18 if you can believe it. Winds coming out of the west-northwest at 26 kilometers an hour. This time last year, we saw a high of -15, so seeing a high of -5 today. Beautiful conditions considering we are getting ever so close to Christmas. Back in 1969, we saw a record high of 6. We almost got there today, but not quite. And back in 1940, a record low of -39, so the -3 we saw for today, definitely not that bad, all things considered. Taking a look at our current conditions across the province, Estevan seeing a high of 5 degrees above the average, really across the board everywhere in the province tonight. Yorkton seeing a high of 3 degrees. A little closer look here. Shaunavon 6 degrees for you, 7 up in Maple Creek. Melville seeing 3 degrees, the same for Broadview and Moosomin. And Carlisle seeing a high of 5. A little further up, taking a look through Meadow Lake, 3 degrees for you. The same over in Kenora and Kamsack. A little cooler still over in Hudson Bay at 1 degree. And a little further north, Collins Bay, cooler for you at -10. Seeing a high of 0 over in La Loche and much the same over in La Ronge. Taking a look through our radar and satellite picture, not too much in the way of active weather for today, but we do run the chance of seeing that rain snow mix. You can see it there through the overnight, but we'll keep an eye on that for you. Our weather tracker gives you a better picture of what we can expect over the next 24 to 48 hours. As we make our way through tomorrow early in the morning, we're going to see that snow start to make its way down and the cloud cover start to roll its way in, although we are still going to be seeing above seasonal temperatures. Making our way through the evening, around 6 o'clock, the supper time is when we can see that snow potentially start to fall for us here in the Queen City. But as we make our way through Thursday, it will start to make its way out, but we are still dealing with that cloud cover as we head towards the weekend. So we are still going to see those above seasonal conditions, but the chance for snow, but we'll keep an eye on that for you. Over in Prince Albert, tomorrow we are going to see a high of 0, but mostly cloudy skies, but staying above that seasonal average. Over in the Battlefords, much the same, 2 degrees for you tomorrow, again with those cloudy conditions as we see the snow start to roll its way in throughout the day for different communities here in Saskatchewan. For tomorrow in Saskatoon, a high of just 0, mostly cloudy conditions for you, -4 tonight with some cloud cover. Over in Swift Current, 2 degrees for you tomorrow, again seeing that cloud cover continue, and the same for our friends over in Moose Jaw, 2 degrees for you tomorrow, but staying above that seasonal average. Weyburn and Estevan, the chance of seeing snow earlier in the day for you with a high of 0, and for our friends over in Yorkton, a little bit cooler with a high of -2. We are going to see it drop down to around -3, but again, well above the seasonal average for this time of year in Saskatchewan. And tomorrow, the cloud cover will start early as we see the chance for that snow increase throughout the day and in towards the evening. We'll take a look right now at our 7-day forecast brought to you by Capital Auto Mall. The Christmas kickoff flash sale at Capital Auto Mall is what's bringing you the 7-day forecast. And we are going to see a high of 0 tomorrow with a chance of seeing that snow roll in throughout the day and in towards the evening. But again, staying above the seasonal average for this time of year. As we make our way towards the weekend, we're going to jump back up to 2 degrees on Friday with that cloud cover still in place. But Saturday and Sunday, the sun will try to come out. Saturday seeing a high of -1. Sunday, a little bit warmer still with a high of 2. We'll take a look right now at this awesome action shot out of Maple Creek. We love seeing all of your pictures here at CTV. You can send them to us at ckcknews@bellmedia.ca or submit them through the CTV Regina Weather Watch app. Welcome back. It is day 7, lucky number 7.
It is number 7.
Bill, welcome back from the Regina Humane Society. And we have Cole here just taking a break.
Yeah, he's kind of claiming the couch here. He wasn't too sure at first with all the stuff going on, but now he seems to have settled down quite nicely, and he's quite relaxed now, I think.
So what kind of I guess, personality does Cole have? What kind of family would he fit in with?
You know, we've got different categories and names that we give him, and the one that he's got, I think, is a love bug. Much what he's doing right now. He'll sit on the couch with you, cuddle up with you. If you're on your computer, he's probably one of those cats that's going to walk all over the keys and send an email to China or something like that. But pretty nice personality in this guy. He came in as a stray. And we've had him for a while now. I think he's been with us for close to a month. And a couple of years old, really solid cat, really nice coat, and we'd like to see him go home. His adoption's also been completely sponsored by an anonymous sponsor, which is something that really helps these animals too. Even if you can't adopt, maybe it's not the right time for you or your situation just doesn't make sense, but you still want to do something. Sponsoring adoption is a great way to do that. So his adoption fees for the person adopting have been waived. You just have City Regina license fee if you live in town, and away he goes.
It's a nice way to kind of start the holiday season, giving back to an animal to help them find their forever home.
Yeah, I mean, they come into us, and we make it as nice as we can and as comfortable as we can, but it's not a home, and we know that, and sometimes they don't know what's going on. They've been displaced, so we really like to see them go home before too much time passes, so they don't get too stressed out and can start that new life with their family.
Cole is definitely making himself at home. If people want to take him home for the holidays and make him their forever pets, how can they go about doing that?
Just come up and see him. We ask you to fill out, in Cole's case, it would be a getting to know you feline, and we just ask you a few questions that you fill out about what you're looking for in a pet, what kind of cat you want to have, what your lifestyle is like. We try and match you up with a good one. And this guy too, he's got a broken tooth. We don't know how that happened, but so you have a little chat with our vets too, just to let you know that that's there. And normally things like that don't mean anything, but just so that you're aware, we want no surprises down the road. So.
Well, thank you, Bill, so much for coming in. A broken tooth just means he's got a little character.
Yeah, I've got a cat with a broken tooth, and she's fine.
Well, thank you again so much. Fingers crossed for Cole, just taking it easy on the couch, and hopefully he finds his forever home very soon.
He could still be here tomorrow night. You never know. Just kind of lying here.
Definitely a cool cat. The definition.
He is.
Thank you.